Hello, my dear friends. Well, we're getting very close to Christmas Day here, and I'm sure many of you may be like me and still haven't gotten all of your Christmas shopping done. But I want to give you a gift suggestion that may really mean a lot to the person who receives it. And for me, it was a Christmas card from sort of a friend in of the family. She was the sister of my stepfather. She married into the family when I was in college. She had a son about my age, and for a while we partied and got into a lot of trouble, the two of us. After college, I went on to Washington, D.C., and pursued my career. He stayed in Macon, and then in the 80s, he contracted AIDS and he died from AIDS. And it was still a pretty scandalous thing there in Macon in the 80s. I had moved back to Atlanta and I was keeping in touch with Doris. And I would try to help her out from time to time because his death devastated her. And as her health herself began to fail, I would make sure that he got flowers out on his grave and tend to his grave and do that sort of thing. She got to a point where she really wasn't interested in cooking anymore, and so they didn't have Thanksgiving or Christmas meals. So I would buy them the meal packages from Kroger's for turkey and dressing and that sort of thing. The last year of her life, she sent me a Christmas card, and in her card, she just wrote a few lines, and some of them I can't even read, just to let me know how important I had been in her life and how much she really loved and valued me. It meant a lot to me. It still does. I have that card framed, and I get it out every year at Christmas time, and I read it. You know, my friends, we can get very wrapped up in trying to buy gifts for those that we love to show them how much we love them. But what people really want from us is the experience of us, of our opening our hearts and souls and letting them know how valuable they are to us, how important they are, and how much they mean to us. And we can do that with a simple Christmas card and a pen. And you never know, it might be something that someone keeps for 30 or 40 years. This is Reverend Ken wishing you the very best of holidays. Until we see each other again, many blessings.